Okay, hello students. This is as a part of a revision of the chapter cell. Okay, I'm going to uh, kind of revise this chapter in front of you now. The quoting the important points here. Okay, first of all, cell, which is known as the structural and functional unit of living organism. Structural unit because made cell makes all the tissues, the organs, the organ system, everything. Okay, everything in our body, our entire body is made up of cell. Whether if you take in consideration the blood, bone, and whatever muscle, everything is made up of our internal body organs. Everything is made up of cells. So they are structural unit. Functional unit because all the functioning of our body, biochemical functioning, you say anything, metabolism, whatever is taking place in our body, that is taking place in the cell. So cell helps in performing the functions, each and every function. Okay, brain is functioning means our brain cells are functioning. Okay, the neurons are functioning. Our liver is functioning means our liver cells are functioning. Like this, all the cells of our body perform function. So they are functional unit. Okay, basic building blocks of our body: structural unit and functional unit. Now, who discovered cell? Robert Hooke was the first person who discovered cell, but the cell he discovered was a dead cell. But then Leeuwenhoek, for the first time, discovered a living cell. Okay. Now, this some of the names that you have to remember. Okay. Then Robert Brown was the person who discovered nucleus. Okay. So this is how one by one the scientists came up with their discoveries in the cell. Now, about this microscope, discovery means these cells they have seen under microscope, but those time, uh, when they discovered all these cells and all, the microscope was not that of advanced level. Okay, very small, simple amount of simple structure. If you look at the book of yours, Robert Hooke's microscope, if you see, it's a very simple microscope. Okay, nowadays we see the compound microscopes. Okay, so which are much advanced level of microscopes. Okay. Okay. Then Parkinji. Parkinji was scientist who coined the term protoplasm. Now, what is protoplasm? Protoplasm means the fluid present inside the cell. Okay. Now, the fluid means what are the fluids present inside the cell? One is cytoplasm. Okay. One is nucleoplasm. Okay. Cytoplasm is present inside the cell, whereas nucleoplasm is present inside the nucleus of the cell. So these two, cytoplasm and nucleoplasm, together known as cell fluid, which is also known as protoplasm. Okay. Schwann and Sladen, these are the two scientists who came up with their cell theory. Okay, in the cell theory, they said that cells, everything, all living organism is made up of cell. Okay, they also said that in the cell theory, it is mentioned that means actually it was Radolf Virchow who came and add one additional point to the cell theory. He said that every new cell came from pre-existing cell. Okay, means already existing cell that divide and give rise to new cell. This is how all the new cells came into existence. Okay, this is what the cell theory is talking about. Okay.